This is how I'm planning to manage my time at university, and this is how you can too.
Hey, on the block, I've been on it for days. I smacked her, she said she was gay. I grip a hoe just like my cage.
Welcome to day 8 of Journey to $1.
I'm really in love with the pay. Got money, little baby, I'm straight.
Today was the last day of break, so I have to start university tomorrow, so I'm going back today. And now I have to start to decide how I'm going to manage my time, how I'm going to hit my hourly goals, what my hourly goals should even be.
We're doing state, cuckoo, he's a plate.
So my plan to calculate or time manage for this next semester so that I can focus on working on my project while succeeding in my classes is to break down how many hours I have every week, break down the things I have to do, and see how much time I have left for my project.
The sweet take out for bill. Your party slimy player.
So I have a total of 168 hours per week, and I want to sleep 8 hours per day, and I want to include an extra hour for waking up and going to bed. So that's a total of 63 hours per week, and from the total of 168 hours per week, I now have a total of 105 hours left. The next thing I want to incorporate was a total of 2 hours per day for eating and cooking. I plan to eat 2 meals per day, and I think it's going to take about 30 minutes to cook and 30 minutes to eat. So that's about 14 hours per week, and incorporating that into the total, I have a total of 91 hours left now. The next thing I want to include is the 22 hours for classes. This is non-negotiable. I have 22 hours of lecture and labs. So now the total is 69 hours. The next thing I want to include is schoolwork, and I think it's going to take about 4 hours per week per class. So that's a total of 16 hours per week since I have 4 classes. So now I have a total of 53.
Wayne here or there, they go to art right there. You gotta move a little faster.
The next thing I have to include is my on-campus job, which is going to be a total of 10 hours, but I want to give a little bit extra time for stuff I have to do outside of the actual clocked in hours. So that's 12 hours, so that's a total of 41 hours now. The next thing I want to include is my commute. I do have to take the bus since I'm broke. I also have to walk to class since I'm not stupid and I don't use an electric scooter. So that's a total of 31 hours per week now. The next thing is I want to internship hunt, and this includes prepping for internships. So I want to spend about 30 minutes per day on behavioral prep. I want to spend an hour on algorithms, and I want to spend 30 minutes applying to internships. So it's a total of 2 hours per day, which is 14 hours per week, and I have a total of 17 hours left. So now I want to spend 7 hours working out per week, which is 1 hour per day, and I'll take about, so it's 4 days of lifting, and then 3 days of stretching, plus basketball, plus rest, and running. I have 10 hours left. The only thing left to add now is the project, which is a total of 10 hours per week. I do everything else right and don't have any leisure time. But since I think commuting on certain days will take less time, I think schoolwork will take less time, and I can also apply to internships while I'm in class if the professor's talking about something useless, I should have enough time to hopefully get 10 hours per week on my project and do everything else I need to do. So that's how I'm going to manage my time for this semester.
Double down, shoot at the bastard. Why we the grabber? I'm geek forever and after.
Thank you for watching. This was day 8. Follow the future dollar haver for part 9.